Rats Casino Resort. All right, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Angel Hernandez.
All right, out walks Angel Hernandez, coming in at 2-0 in his amateur MMA career, fighting out of Team Raw, Lodi, California. He's trained in MMA, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu. Initially had another bout scheduled earlier with Ethan Krieger. Unfortunately, that fight getting scrapped in order for Angel Hernandez to save us this main event here tonight for the lightweight title. Team Raw is going to be taking on Team Last Stand. And man, it's another Last Stand versus Team Raw. What more can you ask for? The last one gave us a show. I can only imagine what this one's going to give us.
Yeah, exactly. There's no better way to end the night, you know.
Quick shout out to our sponsors one more time tonight.
Showed out all night.
Motherload Fire Protection.
Card that way.
Alejo Electric, Hoplite Fight Productions, JR Entertainment, and of course Competitive Fighting Sports for all your video and audio needs. And please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert Aguilar.
Crowd cheering. Knew this guy would be one of the fan favorites, fighting at a Last Stand fight team. Robert Aguilar is is challenging for this lightweight title. After a couple of fights ago, he had fought for this title, and unfortunately it did not go his way that night. But his next fight following that went to a different promotion, got a huge victory in February to become their lightweight champion, and now he's back here to try and gain another title to add to the list.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've seen his ground game firsthand.
Just a quick announcement, guys. If you've been drinking tonight, please drive. Don't drive. Drive responsibly and stay here at the Chicken
Very, very shifty grappler. Very fundamental, just clean grappler. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he brings tonight.
Fighting out of Oakdale, California, Robert Aguilar represents Last Stand Fight Team, and they have showed up and showed out here tonight. As you can see, he's getting all the love before getting into the cage. Current 5150 lightweight champion, round one victory in February. His only loss was back in January. He took on Dashiell Allen. If you guys don't know Dashiell Allen, that guy is talented as they come, soon to be a professional. So I'm excited to see what he has adjusted and how he approaches this fight coming in here tonight. This is our main event, folks. Robert Aguilar, Alex Hernandez for the 209 Beatdown Hoplite Fight Productions Lightweight Championship.
Here we go. Main event of the evening.
Woo! We've had an awesome 12 fights here tonight. A lot of finishes, only a couple decisions. And even the ones that went to decision have been exciting.
Absolutely.
Cannot complain.
Yeah, this card was stacked. No question about it.
Enter the cage, Robert Aguilar.
A pretty apparent size difference. Aguilar looks like a much bigger fighter inside the ring. Just seeing him up close. He looks big for the weight class.
All right, fight fans, this next fight is the main event of the evening. It will be 3 rounds in the featherweight division. Brought to you by JR Entertainment 209 Beatdown, Hoplite Fight Productions, and Motherload Fire Protection. This is for the Hoplite belts, title belts. Introducing the 3 guys in the ring, starting with your referee, David Shirley. And now the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to us today wearing shorts, orange shorts, dressed in blue, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 148 pounds. Fighting out of Team Raw, he brings a perfect record to the cage tonight with 1 win and 0 losses. Fighting out of Lodi, California, please welcome Angel the Butcher Hernandez. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner comes to us today wearing black shorts trimmed in red. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 148 pounds. He is an orthodox fighter fighting out of the Last Stand fight team who brings a 4-1 record with 1 win by way of submission. Fighting out of Sonora, California, welcome Robert Aguilar. Your referee, David Shirley, for pre-fight instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I expect a clean, good fight. Listen to my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Come out ready to bang.
All right, our 209 Beatdown Hoplite Fight Productions lightweight title on the line. Robert Aguilar in the red, Angel Hernandez in the blue. 3 2-minute rounds to decide it if we get to that point. Round number 1, touch of gloves. Oh, beautiful.
Big shot from Aguilar.
Wow. He landed that big right there, Aguilar.
Oh, nice back take from Hernandez.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. Oh, looking to sink in that choke early.
Oh. He's pushing him off for a second, but Hernandez recovering.
He might have
well.
that. He's fighting that. Oh,
Tap.
he got the tap.
Oh,
he got the tap. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Angel Hernandez,
Wow.
Team Raw.
Talk about an underdog victory.
Underdog victory.
Holy cow.
Angel Hernandez just 2-0. Getting the victory here tonight, sinking in that rear naked choke. And he is now the 209 Beatdown Hoplite Fight Productions lightweight champion. Just
Wow.
how many seconds in the round number 1? How many?
I
What was
couldn't
that?
even tell you. It was quick. It was quick.
Here's a replay courtesy of Competitive Fighting Sports. Touch of gloves. This was a short fight. Nice jab there from Angel Hernandez.
Yeah,
Aguilar lands his own though.
Yeah, he landed some big shots early, and then
He was able to sink that
Yeah.
choke in.
I'll tell you what, Hernandez just put himself on the map with that one.
And they were so dry. There is no way, you know, it's just so hard to get him off your back at that point.
Wow.
Wow. The upset of the night.
Yeah.
Angel Hernandez saying yes to fight for the title at 11:30 this morning, weighing in at 145, and now he fights for the lightweight title last minute, and he wins.
Wow, that's crazy. I'll tell you what. You know, coming out, I hear people in the crowd yelling, "He looks scared. He looks scared." But I think he looked stoic. He looked on a mission. He went out there, got the kill early.
All right, fight
Big-
fans,
big win
David
for
Shirley
Hernandez.
has called
Let's
us
send it back to the
into this
cage.
fight at 33 seconds of round 1 by way of rear naked choke for your winner. Fighting out of the blue corner, Angel the Butcher Hernandez.
Angel Hernandez getting the upset of the night, walking out the lightweight champion.
Thank you to our sponsors,
Congratulations.
Motherload Fire Protection, for sponsoring this fight,
What an end to the night.
main
What
event
What
of the
an end to an
evening.
amazing night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am Marissa, the Fight Culture. I'm joined
By Blake Perry.
by Mr. Blake Perry, Nature Boy, who has some stuff cooking. Should be seeing
Fight
him
fans,
fight
don't
here
forget
pretty
about the
soon.
after party
But we
tonight.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
It is at the
Follow me
proper
at
and
Fight
blown.